So kwa box wa. Mo amose corruption baako a wono ne ni deputy. Adwa se wa bonzi. Any managing director awuno. Professor Dele Professor awuno neba awuno no. Huh? Arbitration, omukwa arbitration wo Dubai. Wamukwa arbitration no. Company ye friend no. Chamina ayi company din di Chamina. All the box echo arbitration e wo Dubai. Na sa Chamina ye womo sign contract say or so mo supply box oil. Time nice say come the oil ne ba no. Womo delay omo no company na o delay ya ese ko tua compensation the man government of Ghana no. Abai ne sisa wie ye no. Na company no at the box ko Dubai arbitration say eniema na ono delay ya ode ba no demorrage kan no tio ya sign contract a time ese wo submit eniema no one submit o ese ka submit eniema no oye no edema government of Ghana within time no one ni so time no we who company ni wie ya what the niema na ba ne se demorrage baba kan wa Chamina ne demorrage baba kan na not the boss echo arbitration 2025 aban sisan yi echo ho say demorrage kan no enti muntie ne yo okwa arbitration no e wo Dubai ho no muntie sika okwo kremu. Also, we know that the claimant seek the sum of 2,995,255.30 AUD. That is Dubai currency, no. That is the Emirates. What about your dollar in more? 815,590.28 dollars. Enuru $1 million. Antisika Chamina no de kwa arbitration wo Dubai. Or the box ko ye or Jeffrey Ghana was a demorrage akano. Even though ono na default per the contract terms no, I say ka boss cry ye day. Esi no because we are breaching and now ordinary arbitration because we are breaching contract terms no box one yes how a buying necessary you know company na babe who managing director I will know any deputy adwase wa bonzi ema ma ye one aka kire company say company no arbitration company no arbitration no or kwa kosiki $815,000 company no kwa winning arbitration ni wie ya omudi kwa arbitration no inside the box ebe kwa say company no kwa submit niema no on time into omo na breach contract terms no box wanko president mama information am dey ma no corruption ya ebe pia free aba January kroma no wan kasa no ubedwane agawa appointees. And Niama ya get that January corruption cases here. Ebe pie no. President Mama, a different January, why ube gane aja appointee because ube uhuoma, ube sromo, into ube gana jabinum. And ya appointees in India, but the binum or ha, President Mama uhuoma ube so mirikam. A bra woman the boss who call arbitration would Dubai no. Now omu was solid defense. As a second file one. Chamina na breach contract terms, you know. Time na it's a second or deliver product, you know. wantimandi time no so enti hono wadi photo box wantiman ko fale sa solid defense email ahodo nyina me wo a ekyere say wo mu di photo ye enti demurred so di photo on contract terms na se time na wo dey ba no what di photo dada na se demurred di ba be kan product na enya me masema because the demurred ni kan wo the time now we follow within the contract terms in the dia and I may be liable but so the photo time na to deliver product no na se demurred di ba be kan wa at that time no you out of time until me not liable to the terms, and I say the mortgage na account no me a will be deliver goods ramam no won't me hold me liable. And so box to me tenasi and my chamina at the box called arbitration. One could do arbitration $815,000. A new $1 million. I will not box managing director and any deputy. Atima share Nyamianim, any Ghana nim, any company na ye one. Arbitration in award no, and a judgment no, $815,000 no. I will not any deputy Bost MD. Wamatima wakia ma diena kwa koduru. Adiana kwa drew 4,158,592.61 dollars. Untie adia arbitration award no eye $815,000 no. I won on any deputy adwasewa atima twenyamianim award no ye clear. Say a new 1 million no sikano ba beduru ha wo muni company no aye one say company nka say ye 4 million nti $3 million no ehe na eko Ghana for you $3 million no mo de to so no Ghana for you all because and Nanado Danko Akufo do box wa ye adwuma anya profit ama sikano gu bank say cham enti nkrofo bia ye say ade $815,000 no even though sanke koko file defense eco defend case na kaye ntua $815,000 no woman kwadi award no wie ya managing director of box on any deputy at the figure no free $815,000 at the cost $4 million arbitration at the cost $4 million because MPP pencil box to me ya Juma under the former managing director. Under the former managing director, woman to me ya Juma a year Juma ni ye Edwin to me ya Juma no my profit ye then to me buy it is Chicago. Enti yanye ni entafre enti ye de 3 million atoso eno ye dia enti ye de ma company na company na fa akire e de abreye enti brother Mahama wadawruma na nwumrei bisa o managing directors ne say eye da chamina company eco arbitration e wo Dubai na award no eye $815,000 Namum ebedru Ghana no box of $4 million. Now we President Mama Mesana Sisudia bisa managing director of box say Chamina company equal arbitration with Dubai. Wamukwaji award no na $815,000. Omo baba ye claim na be claim sika wa ha no box managing director ni deputy wo ma register sika no e de call $4 158,000 to be almost say $3 million never can hono a cost a free fine. My so central for binunti chroma say corruption beyond cost 3 million ababe daso convention na 3 million no ebeto ye tuama company no be afatire allegedly akwakoje e de ase no yawi na no na ye catch MPP for say MPP for no binum omudi appointment no woman ye appointment on baba ye adwuma de aboa MPP ha and na see achi obi ko yokwa yes 50 million bail 20 million bail 60 million bail me boa ma who said I remark ye na adwuma o yeko ho no o ye adwuma de amane party MPP for binum aye do mo call yoko ho man ko ye adwuma ma party no wom ko ye adwuma ma omo ho he abrantie bi 2017 ni be redeem mail our box ho na niema ye wo no 2017 abrantie bi aye frɛ no Edwin Obri your friend Edwin Obri 2017 and a brantie on one kasa sending mail at the command the former executive secretary then executive secretary or Yoko say Edwin Obri Edu obi information evidence yo aye betima dina so investigating ni pakoro transfer email ahodo a ye waye sika me wonu nyina wa ha ye waye sika ema sika no kofa Standard South African Bank ni ya kwa kwaji $300,000 $500,000 Standard South African Bank be a friend Standard South African Bank near wire sika na former managing director be Ghana how na wafa ho deal omuye o boss no wakwako disika no abrantie ba kwa no ka company no ho no mu bu Ghana faso no na hwe sika kwana no mu wia Ghana na reho say a managing director be bie companies ahodo outside Ghana no wa bie oil companies outside Ghana ni ye twen Ghana sika no egum e de mano ni ye twen fa ho de mano na brand no hwe ya no se no ade a me ye die me ye di Ghana bro enti meko yoko 2017 because we sika enipa ne tifie MPP na aba no serve NDC pencil as a managing director our boss na otifie na still ano ye twi sika hodo our boss because deal hodo sensan ye nyina no otifie nyina na sika no e fa ne company ho no mo de ma no e no se no me ye di Ghana bro nti esese me ya me sim pam na me ko yeko na me di adanse ne bone ne transfer ahodo a omo waya from a source companies na wo mo de oil ba no bribe wo mo tua ba bia sika ne fa ene bank ahodo email ahodo nyina me woni nyina wa ha sa managing director no ekwana ye fa so atua sika fa ne company wa bie aka conflict of interest ne niam ahodo ene krono sika international banks ahodo aye wire sika fa abrantie ne say man kana me ye di Ghana bro ene ono akọ yoko 2017 okwa report no di mail me kan amoma hu nkrofo bia ye ma o mo post MPP pen so a abro mu di ye abro mu di ye case saba oh yanko siesie yere yaje ye de awie ko Ghana asem de enko babia no ade ahye no no ato asem na nipa no gu so enam me no ka say sa companies no enam say MPP ni na ye appointee no ye de asem ne man yoko ho want man kanti sa companies no egusu wo ho a enne se say o ma take over box wo mo na agi sika kese ni nyina company no guso bu Ghana faso enam me no mo ka say because enipa ye de asem no command yoko ho no MPP pension no wade ne senti wanka and the NDC aba no a nipa no party national power no afa no mu ko gu sa companies dabi ho remata onko ho remata onko because nipa no so ni mu oduru wo NDC mu sesei owo opposition nyina no okọ serve ho no connection na oye nyina sa companies no MPP ye baaye ye ntiman track amfa nipa no a ene oman ne mra mana ni nti companies ni ye adwuma MPP 8 years ewo to ene enkrofo no omo ye adwirim ni nyina ya sesa omo abegu box omo wo ya se na omo sa ba back ane no mu ya o mu di ko opposition no e wo to ne box no se se o masena resume e masika ye de fa e baabi mo obi fa akire kwode no asana start na me ready mail we ama obi ahu kwana nkofo binum ye ma o mu post anda na nado danko akofo ado na kwana o mu de enipa fast we ye mail we me ni ye from Edwin Obiri, dated or mail way 2019. Edwin Obiri, dated 8th April 2019 at 5:26 p.m. Subject to Iyoko. Subject in the Moni Pakurodini. Attention, Executive Director, Commissioner of Police retired Frank Adupoku Matidino Obia or no cancer bonino ho no hwese de yesi wia o man no na 2019 ono atwere ye ekoye se nkofo ma wia sika saa de afiri aban mu ye ba ye so stira no mu gusu wia Ghana me de mentim akọ nokore na ono akọ yoko odi mail we koye from Edwin Obiri, 8th April 2019 to Iyoko. Attention, Executive Director, Commissioner of Police, retired, Frank Adupoku. Dear sir, I refer to the attached excerpt of a KPMG report on Mox Limited. Moxie, ewo tema, ewo aduma oye. Mox ya ewo tema sisi ya obidia. Ye ba 8 years ni nyina wo ho. Company no wo ho. But na opposition leader bi a wa serve ewo ho da. Ena ono omo call into contract. Enti pipe na oil form ni nyina no eyo omo nko for 15 years. Wo mo nko na wo to me say sa pipes no wo mo nko wo mo de ena oil be fam e de abatema oil refinery. Obi kwa sign yo e de ma company on any war relations. Say sa company we ma sign 15 years the amount say womo nko na Ghana ha say oil na monsuo no so ba womo pipe mu nko e na say efa ba bi foforo ayenye nti ono tifie no as a former MD no ni yetua ne ka sa sika no ye mfa Ghana bank account mo ye de fa chire na akopie o South Africa na ba be pie nipa no ono ni company wa bie na wakwa akofa na de 8 years sika afa no ho no ene sese oye ogolo party na sana babiem ana obi a ono ne ye di no twere koye say Yoko Commissioner of Police Frank Adupoku antwhwem And I say, for reference, Mox Limited is the company that acquired a majority interest in Ghana Petroleum Mooring. Ghana Petroleum Mooring System from Tema Oil Refinery under the tenure of Mr. So me Modini in 2016. I will be able to assist you should you require further information. Mutie. And I won't say a nipa binum. A honor won't say nipa binum ya de aduma mo or monye. Or say, I will be able to assist you should you require further information about the role Mr. So played in that transaction during his tenure and after his tenure. Time I know what no and DC under President Mahama no and no signs our contract no e what Tema Oil Refinery was say a yes company no kwa na be oil ebe fa wo pipe nkwa oil be fam and now kwatema sa company no eye Ghana Petroleum Mooring System no womo negusu kita because 15 years no nya dan so and to womo pipe nkwa na oil fam enti womo ye adwuma na setema oil refinery trio womo car tria company ne car na company na ko waya nipa ne percentage e dia fa South Africa bank bi wo ye friend Standard South African Bank no mo dia fa ho na Standard South African Bank triato nipa ne private energy company bi a wabie no akwa akofa sika no enne ne eguso ukoso. I say there are a few ongoing investigations in South Africa about the potential conflict of interest relating to Mr. So and his relationship with Mr. Errol Gregor. And the Mebodino. Muntia, may repeat you. Or see, there are a few ongoing investigations in South Africa about the potential conflict of interest relating to Mr. So, then managing director, Tema Oil Refinery, on Mr. So, and his relationship with Mr. Errol Gregor, who was the CEO of Mox at the time of the transaction, including one requested by the board of directors of Mox and being executed by Ernest and Young. You can contact me on number so regards Edwin Obiri Menini. Na Mumisa Commissioner Frank Adupoku say ehun asem esi say Mumisa no andi sifu omo kabo omo di bone no baako etimi twene ho add information ba say Tema Oil Refinery krono a ekoso nie enti MPP for ma ba mu investigate no the enkrata evidence ako yeko address it to me a commissioner of police retired Frank Adupoku MPP for amonhwemi musia na mu misa na say asisen say Ghana Petroleum Mooring System ehun case na ebaye no asisen aye de bre na asisen no misa no ho asam pipi for musia na and so nay say metie say NDC ni report to me about this pain etu yeko be follow up about cheme but with this serious case yet ma obi a MPP ba yaman post ewo yeko onu nanim kwana ofa so ku asem no e ono na asem Yedi man o me say nay. Mo report to Yoko say me mafa aban pen. The next day, Remoacha will storm my house. No man lu to fear on yina. Achimia kwako shem for 3 days, 1 week, 1 month. No man mami bail condition be a 20 million. But yet the serious case. A border kwana money laundering yina wom. Ye twi o mine sika. Ya sign contract di ball mine chrono. Ye di case in ko Yoko under MPP. Ya address command commissioner of police Franka Dupoku. Mumisan say o ye case in ko sise. Mumisan MPP for mucha mumisan. And the man say moko Yoko amobre. Mubesu ho papa. Me de manu ya o. Me de manu ya na dembe ko ho. Manu ya. Ano so de nyame adom me kwa mpaye ankrofo bo ma me ne me ankata mpaye amebo me kwa ameba o me kwa ameba yo producer enko break 1 minute mra